reversal whip. Ducking the clothesline. Now Jazz going from the left side. Connecting with a series of jabs before dropping Martinez with a big right hand and a back elbow. And a drop kick. And this one may have started even a little quicker than I expected it to.
Jazz is in the best condition of any athlete I've ever seen in the ring. Just amazing. And I've been on the receiving end of those punches, no joke.
And she is taking the fight out to the streets here. The streets of Ybor, exactly. Clubbing away. And now setting Martinez face first to the canvas. And while both these two women, tremendously skilled professional wrestlers, I don't think we're going to see a whole hell of a lot of professional wrestling going on here tonight.
No, it looks like they're just taking it straight to the streets of Ybor, as you say. Mercedes trying to get away. I think she's had enough. What do you think?
She's trying to head for higher ground. We need to get a camera over there. They're almost out of my vantage point here.
She must have a tactic going on, though. She's not running away.
Well, it's a handful of hair by Jazz as she's dragging her back over towards the stage area. As we're having some difficulty getting a camera over there. I'll do my best to keep up with it. They are out of my vantage point as well, making their way back towards the ring here. And Martinez trying to get back to the relative safety of the ring. And I got to give Frankie Gaston a lot of credit here because he is exhibiting a lot of leeway with the rules with these two women. I think he understands the situation that we've got here between these two, and he's going to allow them to try and settle it as best they can.
Do you think Mercedes underestimated Jazz? I mean, why would you piss off a beast like this?
I don't think it would be possible for Mercedes to underestimate somebody like Jazz. In fact, Mercedes probably knows Jazz better than just about anybody on the roster. Those two know each other for so many years. I remember it was Jazz who was actually, I think, part of it, had a hand in training Mercedes back at Kevin Knight's school years ago. So these two know each other. I doubt that there's any way Mercedes could have underestimated Jazz, but she may have just bitten off more than she could chew, however.
Yeah, you know, like you said, I've been in the ring with both of them, but I know Mercedes loves a fight, just a straight-up fight, and she's good at it. So I think she might just be letting Jazz get all aggression out now. I don't know, man.
Maybe trying to let Jazz punch herself out here, expend a little energy at the onset. Repeated headbutts and then face first to that. Well, I guess nothing but to call about a bar. And it has been almost all Jazz since the opening bell, if not actually before the opening bell. The fans here in Ybor are getting a front row ticket all over the building.
Oh my gosh.
And a big right hand from Martinez. She reached back for that one. And they continue to make their way around the bar. Oh! Face first goes Jazz. And another big right hand. And a chop as Mercedes just lights up Jazz.
How brutal is this? I can't even imagine what would happen once they get in the... No, what is this? What is this?
She's got her butterfly. I don't know if she's going to try and suplex her on the floor. They are right underneath us here. Just brutal right hands repeatedly from Jazz. And I think referee Frankie Gaston has finally had enough. Trying to get these two back to the ring. Chest first to the ring post goes Martinez.
You know, that could blow out a shoulder. And Mercedes has been known to have shoulder trouble. So you think Jazz is just setting her up for something. Jazz has an arsenal of submissions, power moves, like anything.
Again, continuing to struggle for position. Reversal out on the outside. And now it's Jazz-driven shoulder first into the steps. Those unforgiving steel steps at ringside. And both these women showing the effects here after some hellacious punishment.
And I don't think people at home understand. I know I didn't as a fan. Like these steel steps, they are like cinder blocks. You just hit them and you see they don't even give. Like nothing. They're just, oh my.
Back first into the ring apron. Speaking of unforgiving, nothing but steel and wood on the outside of that frame. And now Martinez going downstairs to the midsection. And I don't know how wise it is to be attacking the abdomen of Jazz. And we saw the video she posted before Shine 1 in her match with you. Her abs are in just ridiculous shape.
That was my thoughts exactly. That would probably not be a point I would like to attack. But looking at Jazz, what part of her isn't muscle? Really, is there a weakness to her game? I haven't found it.
A steel chair in the midsection there, and another one. And this one is just completely broken down here. Down across the back of Martinez.
Gosh, how tough is Mercedes? I would have probably given up.
Now just getting punished. Repeated right hands. Jazz she's gonna beat some respect into Mercedes Martinez here tonight. The self-proclaimed baddest bitch on the planet is hearing it from the crowd here in Ybor. My God, just thunderous chops.
How much more do you think they can take? Oh my God.
Oh, she goes to the eyes. Martinez had enough. I don't think she wanted to trade anymore, and she went to the eyes and put a stop to Jazz as they continue to make their way around the Orpheum. And they are up. They are making their way up to the VIP seats here in Ybor. Like I said, everybody getting a front row ticket here tonight. Now Martinez with a chair. Down across the midsection of Jazz.
I think the ref needs to get control here.
Yeah, clearly Gastineau giving them a great deal of leeway to try and settle this issue once and for all, but this may be getting a bit out of hand here.
Downright dangerous.
And now Martinez getting in the face of Frankie Gastineau. He'd be wise to back up. And now turns their attention back to Jazz. Again, stomping away, now a chair again to the midsection. And the Latina sensation somehow with a smile on her face. As she again gets in the face of Frankie Gastineau before telling off a fan up in the stage area. And Jazz is having trouble getting to her feet here.
I think this Gastineau needs to retire his bow tie. Get these two in the ring.
Martinez has Jazz up. Jazz puts on the brakes. And just launches her off the stage. She just threw Mercedes Martinez there.
And Gastineau's call for the bell.
Frankie Gastineau calling it a no contest. He threw the match out after Jazz threw Mercedes Martinez off the stage. And I can't say I blame him. I might say it may have taken a little bit too long, but I can't say I blame him. Jazz back in the ring, and she is none too happy with Frankie Gastineau's decision here. No winner in our main event. Jazz pleading with the referee. Frankie Gastineau just got laid out. And so much for this match being over. Jazz stare. Second referee in! And Jazz lights him up as well. And I don't think Jazz is finished with Martinez yet. Repeated rights and lefts to the face. Martinez now turns the tables. These two, what hatred we're seeing between Mercedes Martinez and Jazz here.
Oh, and the locker room's clearing out. All the girls in there. Break this up.
Santana, Heidi Lovelace, Sue Young, Kimberly out to try and break them up. Sassy Steffi, Sojo Bolt, Rain, here comes Jessica Havoc.
Look at that, referee's out cold still from one blow from Jazz. Mercedes must have taken 20, 25 punches and she's still charging out. This is hatred.
And they continue to do battle. Leva Bates, Mia Yim, Portia Perez, Allison Kay out, trying to break these two up.